Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for November the 1st through to the 15th. What is worrying you? What's stressing you out here, Sagittarius? The Nine of Swords has come out. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Just take what feels right for you and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate and you want to delve into this more deeply, crossed by the star, okay, then there is an extended reading and the link will be in the description box below. We'll take a sneak peek into the future beyond this reading there as well. So I'd love it if you come over to that. So you've got the Nine of Swords crossed by the star. Okay, what is going on? Okay, the Nine of Cups. Oh, the Three of Swords. The King of Cups in the recent past. The Ace of Wands. Nice. Okay, the Chariot. The Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And at the bottom, the Devil. Yeah, I do feel like there is an old wound that's coming up that is, it's been messing around with you for a little bit, and it's actually come up to be cleared. Got positive new directions coming in here, Sagittarius. So that's actually really positive. I just feel like there's a clearing out. Something's being cleared up here related to that Devil, that Three of Swords, and it's stressing you a little bit. Something needs to be cleared up. So, but it's all good. All the other cards are really good. So I feel like we're breaking through here. Oh, Tarantula. Nice. That is a fire energy for you. Oh, at the bottom, the oyster. So there is something, don't normally read that, but it just seems significant for you, Sagittarius. I'm just going to put it like that for the moment because it does seem that there is something about to be released. Something beautiful is being about to come out here for you. Something amazing is opening up for you. Nice. And look at this. Fairy godmother and himself. Whoa. Okay, you've got the big guns on your side here coming through, Sagittarius. So this is very much, gosh, there's magic. There's magic in the air. You are being supported by the fairy godmother and himself. And it's very much saying they want you to, they're helping you so much overcome, release, let go, heal this pain from the past or this wound that you're carrying around with you. So they're coming in and the fairy godmother's sprinkling her magic fairy dust over things. Things might just, I feel like things are going to kind of work out for you unexpectedly. There's just, if you kind of find yourself going down the wrong path or you're getting lost or whatever, there's a sense that suddenly things just are made right again. So there's these little magical interventions happening, you just kind of steering you on the right path and kind of coming in, and very much the divine feminine and masculine working together here. This is, this himself energy. Oh, there's another one hiding behind there. Oh my gosh, Penelope Dreamweaver. So if you didn't believe that this was happening, you've got Penelope Dreamweaver, the fairy godmother, and himself coming in. It's like there's a trilogy of really, really high vibrational spirits, kind of almost it's got this almost very like spirit guide, angelic energy to it that's coming in and, connecting you to your dreams, connecting you in the areas that you felt lost or gone down the wrong path recently. And it's just bringing you back. So, like I said, things are strangely going to start getting sorted out in your life. And the himself energy is kind of very much coming in and keeping you focused, keeping you on the right path. The fairy godmothers, she comes in and just sorts things out. And the Penelope Dreamweaver, it's interesting because we have the oyster and that seemed to be important. I feel like that's something that you have a dream from the past. She's gathering dreams to you. And this is something that actually has been growing deep inside you for a long time, and it's about to be released. So, yeah, and in order for it to be released, that it will not birth if that Three of Swords energy, that wound is still there, raw, open, still dictating a level of your subconscious. So they're coming in and just kind of magically directing you so that you can have a regained sense of hope and trust for the universe, but just kind of guiding you you're being very strongly guided to the right path. Now, you may not be feeling this, and the Penelope Dreamweaver is the fact that she was hiding as well. And the oyster holds its pearl and is very much shut. This could be an energy deep down in your subconscious that you're not aware of, or some skill or ability or something you're hiding about yourself that it's actually being called to it's something beautiful that is being called up back into the world again. So we have the Nine of Swords crossed by the star, and this is where I think that perhaps you're not feeling or seeing or being able to connect to this because, you might be stuck in your mind here, stuck in a fear, stuck in, very much not being able to see, but you do have spirit on your side. You have the star on your side. The star shines in the darkness. And if you're feeling this darkness, if you're feeling this, waking up or feeling anxious or stressed or whatever it is, the soul and spirit are coming in. You're being very much being rescued almost for some of you, just intervening and guiding you, guiding those parts, those parts that are deep down, hidden, because the Scorpio energy is kind of bringing you deep down. It's bringing you deep into your emotional realms, deep into your spiritual realms. And once those two converge, the deep spiritual and the deep emotional, what comes out is this. What is revealed and shown is this Three of Swords energy. And once that has been exposed to the light of the divine, the light of the higher vibrations, it's suddenly exposed to the elements. It's like a wound that all the yucky stuff can come out. The wound can then be healed. And so it's nowhere for it to hide anymore. This Three of Swords energy likes to hide and fester, so that the wound never opens and is cleared. It can do that. And if that happens, this can be in very deep layers within yourself. This can be grief, this can be hurt, this can be betrayal. Whatever this is, it's been kind of festering for a while, or it's been there and not been able to be brought up to the surface, to be released. And now that it is, and it's coming, the fact that it's this is the perfect time for it in this Scorpio energy, because if it was just opened up without that spirit and that deep spiritual energy as well, it would be scary. It would be too much. It'd be kind of maybe too traumatic for some of you. The fact that spirit is coming in, you've got these three, like this trinity of spirits, very high dimensional energies coming in, and this very high vibrational divine energy coming through with it. It's kind of holding your hand through this. It's saying it's going to be okay. It's allowing it to heal easier and faster than it may have otherwise. And it's becoming an easier process for you. There may be a point of uncomfortableness with this, but if that happens, it's good to sit through it and allow it to come up so that it can be cleared, so that the light can be shined on it. And as soon as that light is shined on it, hope is restored. And so this is what's here, the star card, the hope it's bringing hope to an area of your life where you've kind of felt very stuck and stressed and bound by fear. And the message is that those fears are not real. They're actually not based in any kind of reality, and that's why the big guns are wanting to come in here. Now, what's on your conscious mind is the Nine of Cups, It's this sense of wanting independence, fulfillment, happiness, things lining up for you, things that could actually be starting to line up, or this is what you're wanting to happen. This sense of fulfillment coming in. This is kind of in your conscious mind, the issue that might be arising here. And, you know, once things start aligning and lining up for you, and it's like certain energies are no longer, it raises your vibration, and certain energies are now no longer able to exist or be tolerated within your system. There's this huge, like, kind of like we had the huge reset last time for you. So it's what it's doing is just going through and clearing out some stuff that's been there very deep down that hasn't shifted for a long time. And so it's this thing that the more you move forward positively, the deeper these things are going to be cleared out. And it's just this funny energy of, at the moment, of it. So it might feel a bit strange because you got these two kind of polar opposite energies of happiness, fulfillment, things are working out, and then stuff's coming up. And it is a trust. It is hope that things are being cleared out. And that's why these energies are coming through, because they want you to feel supported and hopeful and make it an easy ride for you. So, and there's all this wonderful new energy coming through. As a result, there's all these wonderful 2 aces, new beginnings coming through. So it's just clearing out some of that old still. But old patterns, old hurts, old programming. So in the recent past, we have the King of Cups. So it was like, again, that's what we were saying. It was like you found solid ground, you found a safe place. And you can see that all this kind of swirly turmoil, you were like, it's safe up here. I don't want to go down there because I know what's lurking down there, this. And I don't want to have to look at that, face that. So I found this place where I can be safe and feel like I'm in a good position, and I'm happy to kind of work from that. And it could have actually, you could have actually been very happy. There's happiness here with this King of Cups and the 9 of Cups. It is a happy mastery level of your emotional being. But there's also a sense that there is things still going on deep down that haven't been addressed. So, but there's a level of happiness, and that has been mastered and achieved here. So we have in the near future the Ace of Wands. So this is kind of the breakthrough to the other side, the new energy. And we're looking at the Wands energy and the Pentacles energy, so your earth and your fire energy. And it's interesting that the tarantula came up as the fire. And tarantulas do actually look quite scary. They can evoke fear. But it's, and we have the devil there. So it's like something that you've actually really wanted to do, you've really desired, and direction you've always wanted to go down, but it's been too scary to do it because maybe you've been rejected in the past. Maybe someone's criticized it in the past. And so this is returning to you, this opportunity to do it now, to do it this time, to do what it is that you truly want. It's been cleared out because the universe wants you to step into this. And so it's actually really beautiful. This dream is returning to you. It's what Penelope Dreamweaver does. And so, yeah, it's releasing a lot of fear on a subconscious level. And, the fear is, it's actually might feel justifiable in your head, but it's very much saying it is just a fear. It's not necessarily an outcome. It's not necessarily a reality. So, yeah, I think that this is beautiful. So you're presenting as the Chariot. So, and this is a very Cancerian energy. It's don your armor. I need protection, but I'm going in to fight. I want to overcome this. But I feel like I need protection along the way because it's not necessarily going to be an easy ride. So determined to overcome this, which is actually really positive. And you do actually have protection around you. You have those guides coming in. So there is a sense that you could be feeling vulnerable around this, but it is bringing those two sides together, the darkness and the light, those two sphinxes. It's pulling those two elements together, and that's kind of what we were seeing here. The dark and the light, the dark crossed by the light. So yeah, I feel like this is a big internal struggle, but you are determined and you are overcoming this. So, and all the other energies, energies surrounding you are the Four of Wands. This is happy home. It's the 1111. It's like can be twin flames, harmonious partnerships. It could be marriage. There's stability and happiness surrounding you at this moment in time. So, and there is a lot of happiness. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of happiness around you. You're reaching a certain level of it. And so therefore it's like to get to the next stage, we just need to release that other bit. But yeah, there's a lot of support around you and stability. So you can draw on that, and whether that is within yourself, whether that is someone around you. I do feel like there's someone in particular that you can draw for support around you. And this is also, you have those higher energies that are fully supporting you and guiding you through this. So hopes and fears, we have the Five of Cups, and that this is the loss that you are so scared of, the loss from the past. And it's also scared of being stuck in the past, not being able to turn around and see the future and be present as well. So it's kind of had quite a power over you, Sagittarius, and it's time that power is being released. It's time to release it. And there's this wonderful opportunity now to release it. And look here, a new path opens up with the Ace of Pentacles. Here is the wonderful new beginning. And I do feel like both of these are a gift from the divine. A divine blessing is coming in here for you. So this is kind of some sort of magical thing that's on offer here that comes in and you go, oh my gosh, I can't believe that has finally come to me. It's beautiful. But there is a new beginning. There's restored hope. There is a sense of finally being free of this, finally being able to feel fresh and new, and finally feeling like I can sigh and breathe again and move forward into a hopeful future, a hopeful new direction, a hopeful new energy. So yeah, it's actually really, really beautiful. And you can see it is shining, it is golden. That's the energy of the star coming in. So, and you can see there's the pentacle is like a star shape. So this hope, that renewed hope that is coming in for you, this star energy is coming in loud and strong. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. So we have as an overall energy, the Devil. This is the energy of fear. This is the fear that we're talking about. And it's very much a massive fear block that's come in on a subconscious level, an area of your life where you felt very stuck. I do feel like this is a dearly held dream of yours that you just, for whatever reason, have not stepped into. So this is the lovely aspect of it, is that it is returning to you. So it's actually really beautiful and really lovely. And so not to be scared of this devil energy that's coming through, because you're getting so much hope and positivity and guidance through this, and you're breaking through, breaking free, breaking through to this wonderful, beautiful new energy coming in. And so we have the tarantula. Let's come to the big bad wolf, or the big bad scary spider, the fear that was there. And actually, interestingly, you might actually realize there's nothing actually to be scared of, that the tarantula, that fear, can actually transform into something that will propel you forward. And it can lead you down a path that leads you towards a greater life purpose. You can be finding yourself at a bit of a crossroads where you have a choice to be made. And actually there's a positive side to that fear. Once it's transformed, it can propel you forward. So it can increase your motivation, increase your ability to, and actually once you become more strong and powerful because you've released this, you are now like the one that other people might be intimidated by, because you've kind of reached this other level where they kind of see you as someone that is at a whole other level. You've reached a level of mastery here. So, I think the tarantula's he comes up when he's when you look to evaluate fears that have sort of swayed you from your life purpose. So it's all about bringing you back and looking at your past dreams, connecting you to your life purpose. And, you know, this oyster energy, this beautiful oyster energy here, something that has been very deep down, something lurking in the deep that's been there. The oyster's been making his pearl, his or her pearl, its pearl. And through this darkness, through this process of being very deep and held in the dark, something beautiful is coming out here and about to be released. And so this is the lovely energy that's coming through for you, Sagittarius. So it's beautiful. So this is where I'm going to leave this reading, Sagittarius. It's actually really amazing reading coming through for you. So I'd love it if you could come over to the deep read now. The link is in the description box below. We're going to take a look at the future beyond this. We're going to get some more information coming through here and some clarifiers. And yeah, we might have a bit more of a chat to the fairies and see what information this little trinity or trio of guides have. They might have some more messages for you. So I think that would be fascinating, because I'm just getting that now, that there's more messages coming through for you. So yeah, I'd love it if you come over with me and go on this journey. The link is in the description box below, and I usually pin the link to the comment as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other and you've enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Sagittarius, I always love to hear your comments, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.